Layla, hurry up with those biscuits. The guys will be here soon.
Girl, you know you cannot rush perfection.
Yeah. So, how are things with Trevor?
Oh, this shit is hot.
You okay? Come here, let me help you.
I'm fine.
You sure? Let me see.
Look, see, I'm fine.
I'm not trying to send you home beat up or anything.
Okay.
All right, let's finish setting up for dinner before the guys get here.
Chad should have had me answer first in the class.
Girl, now you know Chad was on his vegan shit.
I'm diverse in this kitchen, especially when it comes to breakfast.
Yeah, that's the way these biscuits look. Girl, I swear you haven't changed. Jordan.
I'm not eating those.
Boy, shut up. Don't start. Where's the mom? I thought he was coming with you.
Man, between his crazy ass baby mama and that bus on the kids, shit, I have to leave without his ass.
He does not have no busload of kids. It's only one.
Well, word around town is he working on a little basketball team of little niggas. But nah, he not right behind me. He shouldn't be that far behind.
Is Zoe still coming?
Yeah, after the paddy wagon drops him off. So, who's here?
Just us.
I knew I should have rolled a blunt.
I'm glad you didn't. Don't forget why we're really here. This memorial means a lot to all of us. Chad meant everything to each of us.
Forget? Come on now. How can I forget? He's the only guy I've ever really seen make it. Trust me, I ain't gonna do nothing to ruin no more for Chad. Chad meant too much to me.
He was our friend, our teacher, our own superhero.
And he treated everyone the same. He never had favorites.
True that, true that. Well, where am I sleeping?
Come on, I'll show you.
Haha, you ain't wasted no time. I'll show you.
Oh boy.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hey, Devon.
Layla, is that you?
Yeah, it's been a minute, huh?
10 good years by the looks of it. Last time I saw you, I saw Chad coaching you on getting out of your shower.
Yeah, it took a while, but I think I got the hang of it.
So, where's everybody at? I'm trying to have fun this weekend.
Hey, Devon, how are you?
Hey, Ryan.
How's my niece?
She is good, grown, and feisty as ever. You need to come get her. You know, I didn't know having a 6-year-old would be such a handful.
Now you know I have no problem when you get my niecey poo. You know Auntie will have her just right. Hair done, nails done, everything's good.
I know that's right. So, are you wanting them?
I mean, nah, I want more. Just gotta find the right one this time.
This nigga wanna be broke so bad.
And Uncle Joe never wants to babysit.
Nigga, who babysitting say kids?
Come on, kids are a blessing.
Yeah, alright, a blessing to the bill collectors.
Bro, I tell you, you know how it is, so help your bro out. It takes a village.
It takes a village to raise a child. What does it take to raise a village?
Ha ha ha. Always you with the jokes. You just mad cause you shooting blanks. Nah, but when you gonna have a Jordan Jr.?
Give me a Ryan about 2 hours.
Man, you both know you don't need no 2 hours.
See, ignore him. You know he speaks before he thinks.
I could already tell the vibes for this weekend. Let me go get the wine.
Ding dong.
Well. You can always count on Hollywood to be late.
Remember, my presence is a present.
Ew.
Well, fuck, he got on a squirrel?
Yo, leave my bro alone. He got that Hampton discount.
Well, I see some shit never changes.
Lighten up, Brendan. You know it's all jokes.
Yeah, I see y'all done graduated from bullies to haters, huh? Look, just tell me which room I'm staying in.
I'm sorry we couldn't reserve the penthouse suite for you, Brandon.
Well, as long as my room is next to yours, I'll be just fine.
Anyway.
Well, now that Hollywood has somewhere to sleep, where am I staying while I'm here?
Yeah, I know you could use the rest after you dropped off your busload of kids.
Honestly, I could sleep anywhere right now. Just don't have me in a room with that oversized beaver.
Guys, be nice. You know, we're supposed to have fun this weekend. Maybe we could get a game of Zip Zap Zop going.
Or freeze. That was my shit.
That shit's lit. I see what kind of weekend we about to be on.
Yeah, come on. Let me show you to your room. Girl, what's wrong? You in here talking to yourself? Come on, talk to me. What happened? Ryan, what's going on?
I'm really struggling to accept the fact that Chad is gone.
I know, but that's the reason why we're here. We're here to pay tribute to him. You helped me plan this whole weekend to bring everyone together. And now you having doubts? What's really going on, Ryan?
I spent so much time, so many years, chasing a man. I obsessed over this perfect love. I forgot to fight for me and my dreams. It's all that time, all those years I felt fighting. In the end, Ray left me with nothing. I was almost a mom, you know?
You and me both.
What?
Nothing. I'm hearing you. Continue.
I had dreams. I ain't getting no younger. But I had dreams. Dreams of becoming the successful actress taught by the great Chad himself. I thought that one day I get to meet him on the playing field. And with my own success, I thank him. But now that he's passed on, what's the point?
Ryan, what are you talking about? You're sitting here having doubts, being hard on yourself. For what? Your dreams aren't canceled. You can still thank him. Remember who Ryan means to Ryan. Remember why you're here.
I'm gonna need some air before dinner. Do me a favor. Make sure my glass is lit, okay? I'm gonna need as much wine as I can get for this weekend, child.
Don't worry, girl. I got you. And I got some honey.
Come on, Clive. What is this I hear about the union trying to let me go? Because they say I'm unreasonable? Oh, so because a black man decides to speak up and dictates what he will and will not tolerate, he's labeled difficult. But that director only kicked me off the set because he was a racist. See, if I told you, if you would have gotten the script with Ryan Coogler like I asked, we wouldn't have had this problem. Look, I need this script. You're my agent. Figure it out. I expect the script by Monday.
How was Brandon over there yelling about now?
Well, you know Hollywood always has some sort of issue.
So, what you been up to since DC?
Shh. Jordan, nobody knows about DC. Besides, one minute you want to be my big brother, and the next you want to be my man. Like, which is it?
Ryan, I've been trying to lock you in since DC. You just scared to let me love you.
Hey, don't curse at me.
Curse? I ain't never used no fucking curse word.
Yeah, that love word. Every time somebody uses that word is to benefit them and not me.
So what does that mean? You just giving up on love?
I haven't given up. I guess I just don't trust her like I used to.
So if I gave up my lifestyle, would that benefit you?
What? Why would you do that?
For you.
I can't do this with you right now.
You're gonna have to deal with this sooner or later.
We will. Eventually. You just gotta... bear with me.
Wait. So this is what we doing now? Is that supposed to be your king?
The fuck you talking about now, Brandon?
You mean to tell me that with all the rejects in here, that is who you choose to be with?
You know, you got some nerve coming up in here on some high horse, questioning me about who I'm supposed to be dealing with. But from what I hear, you couldn't get it up, even if I held it for you. Always a killmonger trying to be king. But you can't really be king, can you? Didn't think so. Now move.
Don't need that much stuff, man. I just got some clothes. Listen, I can't do this with you. Every week it's the same thing with you. Listen, I'm not doing this right now. I'm not doing this. Tell my daughter I love her. I'll see her when I get back. I gotta go. Listen, I'm hanging up. No. Oh my goodness.
No sippy cups this weekend, bro. You like use a real drink, man.
I'm so fucking tired of this shit, man. Life should not be this hard.
It be like that sometimes. Now you see why I got no kids. Come on, let's get a drink.
I know you know Cassandra's still not going at it.
The joys of fatherhood.
Only joys of fatherhood is, there is no joy.
And what joy you got? What now, Cassandra? What? No. I said no, Cassandra. Because that's not how child support works.
You all right?
Nothing I'm not used to.
You used to door slamming? Huh. We're all used to that. I'm being slammed by a door right now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ryan.
Sip and share.
Well, me and Ron been talking for some time now, and I really like her, but I'm just not sure where she's running from.
Ryan has a lot going on. Just being there for her would mean a lot.
I mean, I'm cool with being there and being patient with her, but do you think she'd do the same for me?
Ryan's been there for me when I needed her the most. She helped me with this whole weekend. But what would she have to be patient with?
My lifestyle, Layla. You know what I do in these streets, and I can't have Ryan around that.
I mean, are you willing to give up the streets to see what's possible with Ryan?
That's what I'm working on now, but all sacrifices aren't easy ones.
Tell me about it.
Like, what if I actually do change my lifestyle, and it's not even worth the sacrifice?
All sacrifices come at a price. Dinner's ready. Let me go freshen up. What's wrong, Hollywood? My food not good enough for you?
I mean, it's not Mr. Child's, but it's edible.
There you go, always saying some smart shit out your mouth.
Don't tell me you can't take a joke.
Shit, niggas get a little money and don't know how to be appropriative no more, huh?
Huh, so the weed smoker's gonna tell me what's appropriative, huh? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Whoa, who the fuck are you talking about? Simmer down, my nigga.
Well, why you got all the jokes for me though, huh? Why is the joke always pointed at Brandon? Brandon's always the problem, right? You know what I see? I see that the problem is the only one making something of himself at this table. Here we have Little Miss Innocent, Mr. Funny Man, Little Miss Perfect, sitting across from Mr. Perfect. All of you want to be me. And to think, I took it all from y'all. The jokes, every embarrassing moment, and I used it to push myself up. And I made something of my life. Look, if y'all don't like what y'all see, fuck you. Matter of fact, fuck all y'all. Man, check this. If y'all don't see me now, then you'll never see me. Man, I don't even know why I came to this shit in the first place. To be surrounded by a bunch of nobodies?
Oh wow, guys. Look whose balls finally drops. We see you, Hollywood. We see you. See, the problem is, what we see ain't that good. You over there feeling like a, what? Self-made nigga, huh? Everybody needs to see you and know your name, right? I bet you won't tell everybody about all the times you got kicked off set. How your own cast members can't stand you. And how directors don't even want to work with you because of your attitude. But instead of using Chad's name for clout, how about you do something more with yourself, like letting your talent speak for you?
Talent? Oh, I know all about your talent.
So that's what we're doing? So because you've never been good enough to meet me on stage, let alone get me in the bed, you mad? You think Chad sat around being mad about his situation? Mm-mm. Chad let his talent speak for him. He was humble and respectful, so he had room enough for his talents to be seen. You, on the other hand, only have room enough for your ego.
Well, you know what? At least I have room for something. What have you been doing with your talents besides Jordan?
Brandon, you're out of line. Brian, do not answer that.
No. She got all the answers, right? So let her answer.
It's okay, Layla. I got this. You know, Brendan, it's none of your damn business what I've been doing or who I've been doing. But here's what I will tell you. At the very least, at least I wasn't in and out of rehab for my addictions.
No, Ryan, we talked about a lot, but you ain't talking about no addictions.
I'm talking about love, Jordan. I allow the idea of love to be bigger than me and my dreams. So here I am recounting all the moments and opportunities I missed chasing after broken dreams and empty promises. So, to answer your question, Brandon, I did nothing because I was stuck feeling like there was nothing I could do. But instead of being worried about what I wasn't doing, how about worry yourself with what's happening now? Like how your agent is looking for new talent. Clive, right? You're ready to shoot a spotlight.
And I'm gonna be right there lighting up with those lights you heard.
You always got a joke, man? Why is everything always a fucking joke to you?
And somehow you always end up the punchline.
I'd rather be a punchline than a no-corner street thug with nothing to hold on to.
Ooh. Unlike you, I got something to hold on to. You know it's niggas like you that make it harder for niggas like me?
And that's the problem. You want to be a nigga so badly. Nobody told you to do what you do. You made that choice, not me.
In the streets, I'm with family. I make my money with no worry about no boss, no issues, and no problems. My people love me because I'm not out here pretending. Yeah, you might have took the Hollywood route, but the streets work just fine for me. Besides, you think they let this real shit on somebody's movie set? You don't think I tried it your way, Brandon? I was the only black student in my class, Mr. Hopeful as they would call me. But what good is it if it stops at face value? They only love us because of what we could do. White people only love us because we're their form of amusement. That shit's just unnatural.
You mean you're willing to give up an opportunity at possibly making it because you're afraid of being too black? Do you know how many of our ancestors died so that we could have these opportunities? Don't get me wrong, I know the odds may be stacked against us and we could lose anything, everything, for just being black. We know what they did to our brothers and sisters. We've heard the names, we've cried in anger. Sean Bell, Trayvon Martin, George Floyd, Breonna Taylor.
And that's why this is how I choose to live my life. You can't trust them. They're trying to take us on a daily. But it's okay. I know how to handle them. Shit. Pay attention to them. They'll teach you how to handle them. Shit, they'll teach you how to handle yourselves. Yo, this world's a fucked up game. And your ass wanna fuck it up even more playing daddy daycare.
What you got against kids?
It's not the kids, but my nigga. Don't you ever get tired of that perfect dad act?
Perfect dad? Is that what you think? Me? Nigga, I'm a failure. I'm not a dad because I chose to be. I'm a dad because I have to be. Teenage boy rushing to be grown. I go off and have a baby. Me with a baby. But what was I supposed to do? Renege on my fatherly responsibilities so that I can continue life being the man? Or better yet, another big fucking joke? Nah. Couldn't do that. I didn't want to be another black statistic, and I won't be my father. So, I push forward every day, nonetheless, never feeling fulfilled, but happy at the thought of my daughter calling me her dad.
And she does, Devon.
You light up that little girl's world like nobody else in the world can. You mean to tell me as a parent, that smile, that sacrifice, that's
That's not good enough for you?
Don't get me wrong, Ryan. I love being a dad. Hell, if it wasn't for Chad, I wouldn't know what it took to even be a perfect dad. Chad, he played a strong paternal role in my life. Showed me some wisdom, gave me some knowledge, so that it's even possible for me to be present in my child's life now.
So what are you complaining about?
I want more out of life than just being Katie's dad. All anybody ever sees is Devon, the father. Brandon's sitting over there mad because he's not being seen. Well, what's the point of being seen if you're not understood?
Wow, guys. Thanks for rolling the dinner.
My fault. I wasn't trying to ruin dinner.
It's not that. I just feel like people taking the reason why we're here for granted.
What did you expect? We ain't seen each other in over 10 years. Some of this shit was bound to come out.
Yeah, I mean, but we're here to pay tribute to Chad.
You right. Man, we'll get that done. Just let everybody chill for a minute. We probably just get it done tomorrow.
That's not the point, Jordan. We putting off what we came here to do. To what, fight? That's ridiculous.
Sacrifices, right? They come at a price. Cha-ching. The price is right.
And sometimes that price is too damn high. Why should we have to make certain sacrifices? That shit hurts.
I think it's your turn to, smoke and share. You can't be this mad about Chad's tribute. I told you we get it done.
Chad seems to be the only one who got it right. He used to encourage me to break out of my shell. But the truth is, this shell is the only thing that protects me.
Layla, do you need protection?
Yes. I mean, no. Jordan, I don't know anymore. I try to see the best in people that I lose sight of seeing myself. I try to protect him and his image. But who's there to protect me? Who's there to help me when I'm working doubles because there's no peace in my home? Who's there to wipe my tears? Cover up my bruises?
Layla, is that nigga hitting you?
Jordan, it's not that bad.
Fuck you mean it's not that bad?
Sacrifices had to be made. You're not the only one who want a lifestyle change. I thought I could tolerate the abuse, but not until I got pregnant. I loved the thought of being a first-time mom, but I knew I couldn't bring my child into a toxic home. So I had to make a choice that I'm not proud of. I ended the life that was growing inside of me. No matter the amount of pain that I've endured, love still lives in my heart. Who brought everyone together to bring Chad his flowers? Who sees Layla? The strong woman who freely gives her heart.
Layla, I see you. I just know I'll be seeing that nigga when I get back for sure.
So do you see why I needed this weekend?
Yeah. I guess we all forgot the point of this trip. My bad we took that for granted. We keep sitting here like time is gonna wait for us when by now we should know time waits for no one.
Exactly. It's time that we stop putting off what we came here to do and make better choices, not only for this weekend, but for ourselves. Sacrifices, right?
Yeah. They come at a price.
So what are you gonna do about Ryan?
I'ma talk though.
Talk to me about what? This shit is awkward as fuck.
So much for a memorial.
Yeah, how do we come all this way to pay our respects and we're barely speaking to each other?
Fuck, man. How long does it take to get a goddamn call back?
Really, Brandon, you stole that shit?
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Yo, who the fuck are you talking to?
I'm talking to you, man. What up?
Are y'all serious? Come on, guys. Not today. Not today. Jordan. Come on, man. Apologize. Cut it out.
Zip. Zop.
Zip.
Zap.
Zop.
Zip.
Zip.
Zap.
Freeze.
Zip.
This is what we doing?
I mean, this is what families do. Chad seemed to know how to bring us together.
Yeah. Chad really cared. Like, he knew how to make everybody feel included. I was reading about an article, and his castmates Twitter talk about this immortal energy they felt when he was on set. Chad really know how to make everybody feel loved.
To me, Chad was the face of hope. I mean, we watched him come in every Saturday while doing what he loved, teaching a bunch of knuckleheads. I guess nobody ever really inspired me the way Chad did.
You know, I probably never told you guys this, but remember that performing arts school I got into? Chad would come in and work with me every day for 2 months straight, just to make sure I got in. And I did. But I couldn't have done it without his undying support and encouragement. That's what I remember about Chad.
You know what I remember about Chad? The spirit of peace he always carried with him. Not one of us can mention a time where he yelled. I mean, he always seemed to get his point across in silence.
It's time that we let go of the past and move forward. Chad didn't let anything stop him. So why are we? Worse than that, why are we so divided?
To Chad.
To Chad.
To Chad.
Guys, what if we take it back to where it all started and write a script?
Word, that'd be dope. That could be like our tribute to Chad. But where would we even start?
You guys remember our last play with Chad?
Yeah, what was the name again? It was, Dear America.
Oh, yeah, he literally had us calling out the names of those who have fallen for social injustice at the time.
I mean, but it's just like you said last night. I mean, the injustices are still happening today. The list just keeps getting longer and longer.
That guy Chad. He really had a bunch of kids on stage chanting for justice 10 years ago.
Yeah. Chad had his time with that one.
I got it.
Got what?
The script.
What's the script, girl? Spit it out.
This is the script.
What is? Dear America?
Exactly. The things Chad wrote in the play before is still going on today. Why not take it and make a part 2?
Like we continue this part of his legacy.
Yeah, we were students, and we were there. And with the state of this world, the script basically will write itself.
Sounds like we getting back on stage.
You know what, Layla? I like that idea.
Because it's a dope idea. Now, what do we call it?
Dear America Part 2.
Is that what they really teach your ass on Hollywood?
Not part 2, but I think we should keep Dear America.
It's me again.
Say that again, Layla.
Dear America, it's me again.
Dear
America, it's me again. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Well, you know what? I guess that script ain't half bad.
Half bad. That's enemy nomination right there.
Yeah, you right about that. Well, you know, I'm kind of glad you dusted off your gifts off the shelf. Put them to use.
And I guess you can work well with others.
Yeah. It's good seeing you.
Yeah, because we see you, Brandon. But keep your hands off my girl, man.
This dude. No.
Always, bro.
See you, Brandon. We're so proud of you.
Thank you, sweetie. I'll be easy.
Too, bro.
Look, man. I know we always seem to have that love-hate relationship, but you know, you ever need anything, you can always count on me.
You know that, bro. I fuck with you too, except when you ride around with that minivan full of kids now.
Man, what you need to do is come hang out with me and Cadence. You know her and Ryan are best friends, so I'll make sure you treat her right.
I'm gonna try my best, but you know everyone can't be perfect like you.
Aw, man, cut all that perfect shit out. Look, all you need is someone to love, and someone who loves you back. You know, Chad always inspired us to live with love.
So you the new Chad now?
Nah, just saying. Feel the love, King. Feel the love.
So is that daycare like still taking applications or?
I mean, I can't quit being a dad, but that doesn't mean I have to quit being Devon either. Chad gave so much to us. This industry, the world. So now it's our turn to pay it forward. What Denzel and Felicia did for Chad, Chad did for us. And now it's my turn to do for someone else.
Sounds like you got a plan.
All I gotta do is set it in motion. All right, man. I love you. I catch you.
All right, bro.
CZ, give Cadence my love.
Of course.
Be safe.
Thank you. You too.
Hey, Layla. You know what to do if you ever need my help, girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna be okay. My parents are supposed to pick me up for the airport, so I'm gonna stay with them until I get back on my feet.
You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm excited for this new chapter. So you ready to get back to the track?
Actually, I'm ready to get back on stage. Time to cut niggas' asses for a living. Brandon can be the only big-headed nigga in Hollywood. It gotta be room for me, too.
That's a fact.
Shit, if Kevin Hart can do it, so can I. All right, all right, all right.
You better put some jokes to use.
Yo, let me go get these bags so I get out of traffic.
All right, girl. I'm gonna go head out. I gotta catch my flight. We'll be closer now, so we could do brunch on the weekend.
Definitely brunch on the weekends. Thank you for everything. I needed this.
Hey, babe, I'm gonna take the bags to the car. Yo, Layla, remember, sacrifices should never come at the cost of you. Now, food isn't that bad at all, girl, except for them dry-ass
I
biscuits.
should have threw a biscuit at your head, like. So that's Bay now?
We're seeing where it goes.
Okay, but remember the promise you made to yourself.
Yeah, girl, I'm not going down that road again. Not at all. I got some casting calls coming up and some scripts to go through, so I was talking about I gotta start putting some work in.
I hear that shit, girl. Yeah, I think once I get settled in, I'm gonna apply to culinary school.
I think you should. That's so good, girl. Look at you.
Yeah, you gotta step out on faith. It's no point in being hopeless anymore.
Anybody who's as selfless and determined as you are can never be helpless. Stay safe, okay?
Thank you.
I knew you'd get us together. Even in your absence, you never failed to send inspiration, refocus us, and get us back to who we're meant to be. Thank you, Chad. We love you.
Hey, babe, what's taking so long? I'm trying to get out of traffic. Where am I?
I'm coming. All right, thanks again. We'll be needing you again. Real soon.
Sean Bell, Seattle.